Way down in the southwest corner of India, between the blue Arabian Sea and the green Western Ghats Mountains is Kerala. This state is often referred to as God's own country, because of its stunning landscapes, rich biodiversity and vibrant culture. Kerala is a land where tradition and modernity coexist harmoniously, offering a unique blend of natural beauty and cultural richness. It's a beautiful place with a rich culture. The people of Kerala are known for their hospitality and warmth. The state's cultural heritage is reflected in its traditional dance forms like Kathakali and Mohiniyattam, its music, and its festivals such as Onam and Vishu. The vibrant street markets are a testament to the state's thriving local economy and the people's love for fresh, local produce. The language they speak there, Malayalam, is spoken by over 38 million people. It's like a song. Malayalam is not just a means of communication, it is an integral part of the identity and culture of the people of Kerala. The language has a rich literary tradition, with a history that dates back over 1,000 years. It is known for its poetic and lyrical quality, which makes it a joy to listen to and speak. People call Malayalam the language of poetry. This is because of its unique script and phonetic structure, which lend themselves beautifully to poetic expression. The language has produced many renowned poets and writers, whose works are celebrated not just in Kerala, but across India and the world. The Malayalam script is elegant and intricate, with each letter flowing into the next, much like the verses of a poem. It has a special sound, a rhythm that makes it different. The phonetic richness of Malayalam, with its wide range of sounds, gives it a musical quality that is hard to find in other languages. The rhythm and intonation patterns of Malayalam speech are distinctive and add to the language's charm. Listening to a conversation in Malayalam can often feel like listening to a melodious song. This video will take you on a trip to explore Malayalam grammar. We will delve into the structure of the language, understanding its syntax, morphology, and phonology. Malayalam grammar is known for its complexity and richness, with a wide array of grammatical rules and structures that make it both challenging and fascinating to learn. We'll learn how it works and how it's part of Kerala's culture. Understanding Malayalam grammar is not just about learning a set of rules, it's about appreciating the cultural context in which the language is used. The grammar of Malayalam reflects the social and cultural norms of Kerala, and learning it can provide valuable insights into the way of life of the people of this beautiful state. So, join us on this journey as we explore the melody of Malayalam and uncover the secrets of this fascinating language. Malayalam has a long history. It comes from old Dravidian languages. It has a rich tradition of stories and poems that are hundreds of years old. Sanskrit and Tamil have also shaped Malayalam. As we learn about Malayalam grammar, it's important to remember this history and how other cultures have influenced it. Like a song is made of notes, each note contributing to the melody and harmony, the Malayalam language is made up of distinct sounds. These sounds come together to form words, sentences, and ultimately, the beautiful tapestry of spoken Malayalam. Malayalam is made of sounds. Each sound in Malayalam has its own unique character and place in the language. The script itself is a visual representation of these sounds, capturing the essence of the spoken word. Each sound makes it special. The way these sounds are pronounced and combined gives Malayalam its distinct rhythm and melody. It's like a symphony where each instrument plays a crucial role in creating the overall harmony. Phonology, the study of sounds, shows us how these sounds are made and how people speak Malayalam. Phonologists analyze the physical properties of sounds, how they are produced by the vocal cords, and how they are perceived by the ear. Vowels and consonants are the basic building blocks of words. In Malayalam, there are a variety of vowels and consonants, each with its own unique sound. These building blocks are combined in various ways to create the words we use in everyday conversation. When these sounds are put together in special ways, they form the words and sentences that make up the Malayalam language. The arrangement of these sounds follows specific rules and patterns, which are learned and mastered by speakers of the language. They make spoken Malayalam, giving it its rhythm. The rhythm of Malayalam is characterized by its unique intonation patterns and stress on certain syllables. This rhythm is what makes the language sound musical and pleasant to the ear. The sounds of Malayalam are not just about communication. They are a reflection of the culture and heritage of the people who speak it. Each sound carries with it a piece of history, tradition, and identity. From traditional literature to modern poetry, the sounds of Malayalam have been used to express a wide range of emotions and ideas. The language has evolved over time, but its core sounds have remained a constant unifying thread. The beauty of Malayalam lies in its sounds, which are as diverse and vibrant as the culture of Kerala itself. Whether it's in the songs sung during festivals or the everyday conversations on the streets, the sounds of Malayalam continue to resonate and inspire. One cool thing about Malayalam is vowel harmony. This is when vowels in a word change how each other sound. It makes the words flow together smoothly, like dancers in a Kerala performance. Vowel harmony means vowels in a word usually belong to the same group, making it easy to say the word. Vowels make the melody, but consonants make the word strong and clear. Malayalam has lots of consonants. Each one is said in a special way. From the soft ha sound to the strong ta sound, each consonant is important in how Malayalam sounds. Imagine someone carefully making a piece of furniture out of wood. Each piece is meticulously chosen, cut, and shaped to fit perfectly with the others. The carpenter pays attention to every detail, ensuring that the final product is not only functional, but also beautiful. This process requires skill, patience, and a deep understanding of the materials being used. The end result is a piece of art that is both practical and aesthetically pleasing. Malayalam morphology is like that. Just as a carpenter crafts furniture, linguists and speakers of Malayalam craft words. They take the basic building blocks of the language and combine them in intricate ways to create meaning. This process is both an art and a science, requiring a deep understanding of the language's structure and rules. It's about how words are made. In Malayalam, words are not just simple combinations of letters. They are complex structures built from smaller units called morphemes. Each morpheme carries its own meaning and function, and when combined, they create the rich tapestry of the language. This process allows for a great deal of creativity and flexibility in communication. It looks at the smallest parts of words that have meaning, called morphemes. These morphemes can be roots, prefixes, suffixes, or infixes, each adding a layer of meaning to the word. By understanding these components, one can gain a deeper appreciation for the language and its nuances. It's like looking at a piece of furniture and appreciating the craftsmanship that went into each joint and curve. Each morpheme is important to the meaning of the word, just like each piece of wood is important to the furniture. If one piece is missing or incorrectly placed, the entire structure can be compromised. Similarly, in language, the meaning can change dramatically with the addition or omission of a single morpheme. This intricate dance of morphemes is what makes Malayalam such a rich and expressive language. Many Malayalam words have a root word. This is the main part of the word that gives it meaning. It's like the trunk of a tree. Prefixes and suffixes are added to the root word to change its meaning. Prefixes go before the root, and suffixes go after. Verbs are action words. They make sentences interesting. They tell us what's happening and when it happened. Malayalam verbs change depending on who is doing the action and when it happened. They're like little shapeshifters. Nouns are words for people, places, and things. Cases tell us what the noun is doing in a sentence. Malayalam has 8 cases. Each case has a special ending that goes on the noun. This helps us understand what the noun is doing. Learning Malayalam syntax is like looking at a beautiful tapestry. Each thread is a part of grammar, and they all work together to make something beautiful. Sentences are the most important part of any language. Malayalam sentences look simple, but they have a special structure. The order of words in a Malayalam sentence is important. Changing the word order can change what the sentence means. It's like a special dance of words. Learning this word order dance helps you understand Malayalam better. Malayalam sentences usually follow a subject-object-verb order, but Malayalam can also make complex sentences with lots of parts. This makes the language very expressive. Malayalam uses particles. These are small words that are like punctuation marks. They add extra meaning to sentences. They can change how a sentence sounds and what it means. Semantics is the study of meaning in language. It's not just about what words mean in the dictionary, it's about all the other things that affect meaning, like culture and what the speaker is thinking. Words in Malayalam, like in any language, are not just simple, they can have many meanings. To understand Malayalam, you need to know about Kerala's culture. Sometimes the meaning isn't in the words themselves. You have to figure it out from the situation, culture, and even body language. Idioms are sayings that don't mean what the words say. They're like little puzzles. They often come from everyday life or stories. They're a fun way to learn about the culture. Malayalam, like all languages, is always changing. New words come in, old words get new meanings, and idioms change too. Language isn't just for talking, it's how a culture shows its identity and values. Malayalam shows us Kerala's culture. Learning Malayalam grammar is like learning about Kerala's history, art, and traditions. If you want to understand Kerala, you should learn Malayalam grammar. Language helps us understand culture. Learning Malayalam grammar helps us understand Kerala better. It's important to protect all languages. Malayalam needs to keep its identity even with so many people speaking English and other big languages. Grammar helps protect a language's culture. Learning Malayalam grammar makes people feel good about their language and culture. When you understand your language well, you feel more confident. Learning Malayalam grammar is a big adventure. It's not just about rules, it's about the beauty and power of the language. Each rule and each sound is part of Kerala's culture. We need to teach Malayalam to the next generation. They need to learn the grammar so they can speak it well and be proud of it. Protecting Malayalam is important. The world is a more interesting place because we have so many languages. Learning Malayalam grammar is not just about rules, it's about understanding the heart of Kerala's culture. It takes time and effort, but it's worth it.